Today is the anniversary of 1944. People did different things then and lived different lives. This day-to-day reminisce package features contemporary memories and footage from a time when a 5-speed, 3-litre Ford Capri was the stuff of a madman's dreams.
What was the food situation like in those days?
Oh, it was dreadful. Of course it was dreadful. Sometimes we even had to eat bits of the house, bricks, and the mortar was tastier than the actual bricks because, I mean, after all, it had been mixed up once, and so you could mix it up again. We used to try to get it off other people's houses, of course, first, and houses that had been bombed and broken down, but sometimes you had to eat your own house, and it was better to find yourself without a house than without food.
Electricity was very, very expensive, but you had to have a light of some kind. So we had perhaps, I don't know, we thought it was quite a good idea. You see, babies have such a lot of energy. They're always on the go. So we used to connect the house to a baby, and that used to keep the lights going.
I don't remember much about 1945 because that was the year, that was my hibernation year.
Can I have your name?
Elvis Vickery.
You'd go and get your ticket and find out when you had to hibernate, and then you'd be given just a few weeks to get yourself organised. And, you know, you knew you had to keep going. We got into a box and curled up, and you went to sleep. It was our bit of the war effort, really, to keep ourselves out of the way.
Well, during the war, everybody was called up to be in the war cabinet, and I was called up to be the foreign secretary for a month. So there I was in meetings and having to express opinions, and I had to travel abroad. I went over to France, and I met the French foreign minister, and he was really quite impressed because my French really was rather good. So we had conversations with me understanding everything he said and answering him, but whether I answered him properly, I don't know.